Okay guys, so I am going to show you how to do trundle beds the right way, putting them together. I could not find a video that showed me like an old school trundle bed, and I tried to do it and had some epic fails, and then I got it together, painted it, and realized I couldn't fit through my daughter's door, so I had to start over. So I am going to show you some tricks with trying to put up an old school trundle bed. So basically, at the angle I was trying to go, it was not fitting. I tried placing something underneath to get the holes lined up, and it was just a hot mess. So the easiest way that I found to put together and get the lines where the holes line up easiest is to do all of the top, I think they're called bolts, put all the top bolts in first. So that is what I did. I lined it up, and I believe I've got all of the top ones done. Yes, I don't have them all tightened all the way either, because I thought that maybe if I just put them in part way and make sure that they're actually connected to this insert, which I'm not really sure what this is. I call it a crown because if you look at it, to me it looks like a Lego head. And so it looks like a little, there's the little face, and then this is the head of the Legos. And at the top of it, you want to make sure that this is facing out. This has a line that you want to make sure that that stays straight, because your bolt or screw, whatever it is, needs to go through this in order to connect and hold it upright. So I have used a couple of things to put underneath it to hold it up. But the awesome thing is, once you get that top bolt in, it is almost in line where it needs to be. So, and you can also somewhat adjust it at this point. I'm trying to see, because I know that this one is not lining up yet. So what I did was I started at that corner and then did opposites of everything. So I'm going to try going to that corner again. So the only tools I have is this silver one that came in like a little set that I have. I have no idea what they're called, but they have like a little star. So I'm going to call this my silver star tool. And I have a screwdriver. This is like the baby of the normal screwdriver. So this is the baby one, and it's a flat tip. So all I'm using that for is to hold that in place if I need to when trying to put the bolt through the Lego head. All right. So, sorry, this is probably going to be super close and you're not going to be able to see it, but when I get to the other spots, we'll try. All right, so I'm taking my bolt and putting that through, and then putting my Lego head in. All right, and lining it up. And it's nice and straight. So then I'm taking my silver tool and turning it righty-tighty. And the one thing now I'm realizing, like, oh my God, it should just go in nice and easy and smooth. If it doesn't, then you probably don't have it level, which is, oh, the top one. So I didn't tighten the top one on this side all the way. And it is really, really hard to screw it in. So I might have it on the angle that's not all the way right, but we're going to make it work. Ah! All right. Well, the bottom one screwed in really easy. I'm just going to leave that top one not tightened all the way. All right, so the other thing that was something that I couldn't find a video on is this is a trundle bed that has the angle in the front. So the first time I did it, I actually put it the opposite way, because for some reason this the sides have holes at the top. So obviously I would think it would originally go this way, but then I thought, okay, maybe the trundle has to be on an angle and these go upside, like they go the other way. So the first time I put it together, I did do that. The friend of mine, thank you, Faith, that gave me the bunk beds for dolls, explained to me that there used to be possibly bunk beds. So that would be why there's holes up here, but this is the way it goes. So the angle goes to the front and the rectangle goes on the bottom. All right, so this bottom hole I can see is not lining up at all. So I'm gonna try to mess around with it and pull it. It's probably not gonna work, but we will see. I'm gonna put the screw in. It seemed to go pretty easy, and then when I get the camera out, it wants to not work for me. All right. Okay. So we're gonna put that one in. Take my baby screwdriver. Make sure it's straight. And I can tell that the holes are not lined up because it's not even going in all. So I'm gonna take this. Actually, there's a table right there. So I'm gonna push on that table and pull this way. Dang it. Huh. It's not working. Let's see if this one is that way too. This is doing a whole lot of nada, so we're gonna move that. So it's these two back ones that are not lining up. The front ones, does this one have a hole in it? Let's see. Yep, that one already has a bolt in the front corner. Let's see if it's nice and tight first. Maybe that will help. I am praying that that doesn't have to be the front and this has to be the back, because in my other video, if you watched it, this is the only side that's painted, the other side is not. So, I'm not sure, but I'm going to just say screw it and leave it the way it is and probably hammer those sides so then I can get the holes lined up. The other thing is there's a whole bunch of like extra boards and I just put them long way so that way it gives a little bit more support for the actual mattress. I'm wondering if the Trundle bed, I would think that, shoot, I'm wondering if this is the top and this whole thing needs to be flipped over. All right. Okay, epic fail again.